Good morning. My name is Chuck Dahm. I'm a Dominican priest in Chicago at St. Pius V Parish. I'm delighted to be with you this morning. I'm very impressed by the gospel today, and it's an interesting thing because it is Jesus' farewell talk, and there's so much in it that's packed. It's something that we can read and meditate on because that's where he gives us the commandment that he wants us to implement, namely loving one another as he loved us. But I'm struck by how he's kind of nonchalant in the way he talks about leaving. I'm going to be leaving you soon, and you won't see me. Nobody will see me. And I think, wow, that's pretty impressive. He's going to make the transition back to his father, and he's not showing an awful lot of emotion about it. But it makes me think about us facing death and how will we face it. I'm struck by some of the people that I've met and helped in their moment of death. I'm thinking of one man I was heard about this morning in Mexico, where he actually was prepared for death. He ironed his slacks and his shirts, and he was all ready to leave. Oh, that was amazing. He even made the menu with his family, not just the liturgy, but the menu for the party after the Mass. And then I'm also reminded of a woman that I was called to visit and anoint a week ago, or 2 weeks ago, and she didn't want to hear anything about death. Her daughter called me and said, "Don't mention that. It's too scary for her." So I decided I would just go and anoint her and we'd pray. And we did, but she was so debilitated, so close to death. She couldn't speak. She could barely hear. So we spoke loudly and we prayed for her, and we hoped that she had a smooth transition, right, from this world to the next. And then I remember a young girl in our parish, and she's about 40 years old, and she has renal failure and also liver failure, and they can't do a transplant because her body is too weak. So she is facing death, and she knows it. And she's decided she wants to have a party for her departure, for her death, which I thought was amazing. She, in life, had been in the entertainment industry and knew a lot of the musicians, and she wanted them to come together and play in her memory. What a wonderful thing. Now, there was somebody who was not fearing death, at least not explicitly. So how do we face death? Or how will we face death when it comes our time? I'm not so sure about myself. And you probably are not so sure either. But you are going to trust in God somehow and put yourself in the hands of God that he may take you home. May God do that for each one of us.